mentioned secret programs, the name was often the first layer of disguise. Most of the work happened where nobody was supposed to look. Not everyone in the room understood the full picture. In government work, the first draft of truth often came from a typewriter. The line between medicine and manipulation was often too easy to cross. Sometimes history survives, not in headlines, but in storage rooms. When the story finally surfaced, it sounded almost too dark to believe. The more they looked, the more questions appeared. Every stamp was a reminder that someone decided what the public would never see. In secret systems, silence was often built into the job. The system looked ordinary from the outside. A covert program does not live only in laboratories. It travels. Once the press started asking the right questions, the silence began to crack. The story was never one moment. It was a pile of moments. Secret programs are built as much on calls as on code names, and behind every closed door. There was another question waiting. The public heard the story late, but once it broke, it was impossible to unhear. Sometimes what matters most is not what you see, but what is no longer there. The story only made sense when the fragments were placed side by side. Most Americans had no idea something so dark was unfolding. In their name, a signature can authorize far more than most people ever realize. The records were not just paper. They were proof of a system that existed. Medicine, when misused, can become one of the most dangerous forms of authority. When people finally spoke, the room itself